So tonight at Petco Park is the, I don't know what you call it, unused ticket night or whatever. So if you have unused Padres tickets, which I'm sure a lot of people do, you can go down to Petco Park tonight, and for $1, you can get a similar ticket to watch the Padres play the Rangers tonight. So similar seat, similar value, $1. So I'll be down there tonight at the game. We cashed those in a little while back. There's like 3 different unused nights. You can choose. September 11th is one of them, and then there's another one. But we chose tonight because the Rangers are in town. I'm going to wear my Cardinals gear. Getting to your questions, the Ask Mr. Credit inbox here, MrCreditRadio.com. Don't forget the Mr. Credit helpline. Any questions you have for anyone you've heard on the show, or any questions you have about the real estate you own or the real estate you would like to own, 888-888-0154. This one's from Cliff. He says, hello, Mr. Credit. 1 year ago, I was able to get a loan mod at 4.1%. My payment is now $16.92 per month. In 2 years, they said interest rate will change, and my payment will go up to about $200 to $18.92. And that's going to be for the life of the loan. The question is, can I or am I even able to get another loan while these rates are low to bypass the increased payments in 2 years and even possibly lower my payment further than it is today because my balance is lower? I love your show. Where were you when the housing boom was on full tilt? I was making money, man. To be honest with you. You could have taught us all how to surf on the housing boom wave. Yes, probably so. 2 hours is not enough, and I can listen to your show all afternoon and smile harder every day because I'm a bit smarter. Thanks. Of course, if you write something like this, you're guaranteed to get your email read on the air. So very, very important to make note, Clifford. Now, here's the problem, JJ. You get into the loan mod situation, you're kind of counted out for a refi, right?
You're counted out. I mean, they're modifying your note, and go back to Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac. Yeah. You get this modified note. They don't want to refinance a modified note, so. The terms aren't that bad, and Cliff, just stick it out.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. It's always worth making a call and putting a plan in place. We do a lot of strategizing.
Yep.
So we'll strategize whether you're looking to buy or sell a home, or whether it's you're trying to figure out when to refi, or how to just basically make the cost of your home ownership minimized. You can call the helpline and get all the information you need. It's 100% free. 888-888-0154. Next one's from Tyson, who actually called the helpline, did the email thing as well. He's 25 years old. He's looking to buy a house in the future. Wants to make sure he has his ducks in a row. So, JJ, obviously, will have you give him a ring. But let's talk about that person. What about that person? Mid-20s, want to buy a house in the near future. I know it's something that makes sense. I've got a job. I'm making some money here. How do I figure it out? When is it a good move to make? What are some of the things that I can tell someone to avoid doing to avoid some mistakes here, Mike?
Well, the first thing I would do is buy the house first. Don't buy the refrigerator. Don't buy the car. Don't buy anything else. Buy the car first, or buy the house first. That's the first thing I would suggest that they do. Certainly, they need to sit down. They need to budget their money. One of the things that a lot of people are doing right now is they're using gift funds. A lot of people are using gift funds right now for down payment, for reserves, to pay off debt, to be able to qualify, that type of thing. And one of the things that we encourage our clients to do is just let their family know. Let their family know that they're in the market to buy a house. And let everybody know. Let Aunt Betty, who's in Ohio, who you literally haven't seen for 10 years or whatever, let her know that you're looking to buy a house, because you don't know that when you were born, she didn't take out a CD or some sort of a savings account or something that was literally going to be given to you when you went to go buy a house, when you got married and planted roots and all that kind of thing. By the way, that's a true story. That actually happened, where we had a client had an Aunt Betty, several years ago now, who had put money into a savings account. It built up while the kid was growing up. The kid was 29 years old, not so much a kid anymore, and literally followed our advice, sent out an announcement letting everybody know. And that was back before email was so prevalent, so they did it by snail mail. But they sent out an announcement to let everybody know that they were getting engaged, he and his fiancée, and that they were in the market to buy a house. And Betty sent them $10,000.
Bingo.